Do you find yourself getting irritated over the smallest things? Do you snap at people even when you don't want to? If so, stress and anxiety might be the hidden culprits. When stress and anxiety build up, they make you more reactive, causing outbursts even over minor triggers. In this video, we'll break down how stress and anxiety contribute to a short temper and, most importantly, how you can regain control over your emotions. Stress triggers the fight or flight response. Stress is your body's natural reaction to challenges or pressure. When you feel stressed, your brain releases cortisol and adrenaline, preparing you for a threat, even when there isn't one. These hormones increase heart rate, tighten muscles, and put you in a hyperalert state. When stress is constant, your body stays in fight mode, making you react aggressively to even minor irritations. Anxiety makes you overthink and overreact. Anxiety is a persistent state of worry, often about things that haven't even happened yet. It makes you hyper-aware of potential threats, even in harmless situations. When you're anxious, your mind is already overloaded, and any additional pressure feels unbearable, leading to frustration and anger. Chronic stress lowers emotional control. Long-term stress affects the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for logical thinking and self-control. When this part weakens, emotions take over, leading to impulsive reactions and a shorter temper. Lack of sleep increases irritability. Stress and anxiety often lead to poor sleep, and sleep deprivation makes emotional regulation even worse. A tired brain has a harder time managing frustration, making small problems feel like big ones. Emotional exhaustion reduces patience. When your mind is constantly occupied with stress and worry, it drains your emotional energy. With no energy left to process emotions calmly, you react with frustration and anger instead. Stress and anxiety create a negative thought cycle. When you're constantly anxious or stressed, your mind gets stuck in a negative loop. You start expecting bad things to happen, making you more defensive and reactive. This amplifies your short temper because you perceive everything as a bigger problem than it actually is. High cortisol levels make you impulsive. Cortisol, the stress hormone, reduces rational thinking and increases emotional reactivity. This makes it harder to pause before reacting, leading to snapping at people and regretting it later. Anxiety increases sensitivity to criticism. Anxious people tend to take feedback personally, feeling attacked even when no harm was intended. This makes them more likely to react with defensiveness or anger. Social and work pressure add to the problem. When people face constant pressure at work or in relationships, they develop built-up frustration. Since they can't always express their feelings in professional settings, this frustration comes out in unexpected situations, often toward loved ones.